Good morning, welcome back to the channel. This is the second time out on the Sib now, going out on my own today, just out off of SHOREHAM. Nice easy launch straight down the beach. I was quite surprised how easy it was on my own. I know we struggled the last time me and Phil going off Brighton. It was a bit of a tough one getting it back up. So while going down, I was going back up. So my plan is today, I'm gonna go out just the front of SHOREHAM, have a little drift, see if there's any bream about. Then I'm gonna head up to Brighton by the pier. But on the way down, there's a little bit of rough ground called the Jenny ground, which is like a reef. I'm going to sit on top of that for a little while with the lures and see if I can get anything. I've got a good selection of lures with me. I've been down to Phil's tackle. He's probably got the best selection of lures in the Essex for like sea anglers. So I've got a nice new rod. I've got a nice Pen Conflict jigging rod. Pen Slammer 3500 loaded with braid. So I'm all geared up and ready for it. Right, I'm going to head out to the mark now and I'll turn you back on when I get out now. Right, there we go. Just got out to the mark now and I'm on my first cast. Got a ragworm on both rods at the minute. I've got rag and lug with me. So I'm just going to have a little drift of rag in, just outside SHOREHAM in a minute. I'll probably have a half hour or so here, then I'm going to go down to the rough ground area. I'll stick a slow jig on, I think. And have a little jig over that, see if there's anything about. I think I might have just had my first bite, I'm not sure. There's not much going on at me. I've been here probably 15 minutes now. I don't think I've had a bite. No, there's nothing on there. It's crazy, you can go from one week to the next, catching loads of fish, then nothing. That's your first bite. I think I've missed it. Have I missed it? There's a little tiny bit of weight there. No, there's something on there. I don't see the end of the rod going now. Little bream. Exactly what I was expecting here. Little tiny black bream. Last time we was here, me and Phil, there was loads of them. We had like 15, 20 of them in no time. A little bit slow then to pick them up, but at least I got one. So I'll try and get a couple more like this, and then I want to move over that rough ground area, try for some wrasse and bass, whatever's there, and then I'm going to shoot down to the pier and try for some Plaice. Had a lovely bite then. There's definitely something on here, another bream. Looks like a little bit of a better size one, that one. I think they're probably just under the keeper limit. I think the keeper size is 24 centimetres. I will get a measure of this one just to see how good my guess is. But I'll probably say that is close. Oh. Luckily they're not ripping all the bait off, so I'm getting a couple of casts out of each bait. I've got plenty of bait with me. I've got loads of, I think I've got 3 rag, 1 lug. I'll get my tape measure out now just so I can measure the next one that comes up. But I'm just going across a little bit of rough ground here now. I'm hooking the bottom all the time, so I think I'll shoot off earlier than I was going to. Get down to that little mark, and then I'd like to get up to the pier because ideally I want to catch some plaice. That's my favourite fish to catch, so that's what I want to go after. Last week when I was out, I had I think it was a 42cm plaice down at the pier. So that's my second. I've had 2 plaice at 42 and I've had 1 at 44 from the UK. I have had a lot bigger in Norway, but yeah, I've had some good ones here. I think I've had. I had a big one down at Brixham. That was good size. I think that was close to £3, that one. I'll have to see if I find a photo of it with the measurement and the weight on it. I'll put in, yeah, like you see there, bit of weed on you at the swim, and just dragging bottom a little bit. The ground must be a little bit made up here. What I'll do is I'll get down over that reef, have a little go there, straight down to the pier. That reef's 1.5 miles from here, so it won't take me too long to get over there. I've just hit a bit of ground they call the Jenny ground, and I just started off over the top of a ridge. It was about 5.5 to 6 metres deep on this top point. It drops off to around 8 metres either side of it. It's all like a reefy bottom. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep as close to the bottom as I can. It is a little bit foggy this morning. I hope this clears pretty quick because it's not very nice being out here on your own. I've got my GPS with me as well, and I've got my Navionics on my phone. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of the ground I'm fishing on the Navionics, and then you can see like the area that I'm fishing. I know when we used to come out after kayak off Hove, a lot of the blokes used to come out over to here. They used to get quite a few wrasse. Sunburns up all that fog pretty quick. Just go by the pier, I don't want to see a boat up in front of me, birds all the way around it. So I'm going to shoot up to him and have a go there with the lures. Hope you don't mind too much. Just pulling up strings of mackerel. I ain't going to go too close or I'm going to get pissed off with me. See if we can pick anything up. They're getting a mackerel to drop up there. I ain't too close to them. Closer. Don't know where you can see all them birds out there. Oh, there's fish just jumped in front of me then. Well, I'll get back out there now. Yes. There they are. Yep, and again. Don't you see how well that's bending? Ah, come off again. Never mind. Oh, it's not swimming towards me. What have we got on here? Is it a bass or a mackerel? Little mackerel. Oh, well, Kate's going to be happy with me when I get home. Mate, there's mackerel jumping everywhere around this boat. Straight back into them. Mate, there's mackerel jumping everywhere. Right next to me. Yep. Back into another one. Don't even see all the birds out. There's loads of birds all the way around me. Look at that. Back in again. That other boat's gone steaming off chasing after him. I've moved 100 yards along. I've got another one. So I'd like to get a few of these because I know Kate will be well happy with them. Didn't need to buy any bait for today. I could have had a load of fresh mackerel. This one feels a bit heavier. There you go. Yeah, that's a nice size one. That's a big one. Nope, I can't get in the boat. There's a lump. There's a lump of a mackerel, that one. Right, I've just had the first bite I've had for a while on a left hand rod. Just a sharp pull down, but nothing since. There you go. Did you see that? Another little rattle then. What I'll do is get out a little bit of line out. Just have to Plaice is chasing it, it'll stop, and then the Plaice has got a chance to get on the bait. No, nothing there at the minute. I'll keep an hold of it for a little while though. He's lovely this one. It's only 7:15. Glad that sun's gone. I burnt all that fog off. I will have a go in a little while. I'll go closer to the pier and I'm going to chuck my lure into the pier. I'll give that another minute. I'll check the bait on that. I'll check the bait on this one first. I might look something. Yeah, what's that? Little mackerel, is it? How about that? Trying to catch them on the lures. I'm reeling them up on the bait for the Plaice now. I remember doing that before. I was on the beach fishing just over by the banjo, and there was a fella there fishing for Plaice. Fishing for mackerel, I should say. I've come along, chucked out ragworm, beads and that, and he ain't catching it, I'm reeling him in. There you go, nice size rag bait. Green beads for the Plaice. Check the bait on this one. This is one I had to bite on. Looks like there could be a little something on here. Yep. Little Plaice. There we go. So that's what I come down this end for, was the Plaice. For some reason, whenever I'm up at Seaford, it seems to be more bream, and you come down this end and he seems to pick up the more Plaice. It's a lonely little tiny one. Look at the colours on him in that sun. Don't know how well you can pick him out, but he's absolutely beautiful. My favourite fish by far. That was a lovely bite I said on that rod. Looks like there's something on there. Typical flatty bite. I was pulled right down. Yeah. Another little Plaice. I just wish I could fish for Plaice and turbot, that's it. If I could fish for them all the time, I'd be over the moon. So I'll just show you how I'm going to unhook him now. I'm going to go just under the gill cover with a forceps. If I can get him under there. So it's under the gill cover. Be careful not to go through the actual gills. Grab the line, pull it through. The line with the hook, just pull it. The hook will turn, and then it will push straight up and out. He's gone straight back. Right, I was just trying to sort out them mackerel. I've got manky hands. There's something that's just ripped off with this. It's round the other line, I think, as well. That's nice, clear the other line. Little smoothhound. Not as big as Phil's. There we go. So nowhere near as big as Phil's ones from the other week, but it's always fun on them little kayak rods, you know. Well, I'll get this one chucked back. I'll finish off them mackerel. All the other one's going now. Don't know if you see that. That one was going well. Yeah, there's something on this one. Another little smoothhound. Another little tiny one there, look. Coil is only lightly hooked. But it goes straight back as well. Just chuck that bait back out whilst just finish off them mackerel, then I'll put fresh baits on. All I've done is, so because I want to take them home, I've just gutted them and bleeded them out so I get all the blood and crap out of them. You know, just sit in the salt water till I finished. That's it, I just rebaited up there, fresh baits. I just finished gutting the mackerel. All I've done is just cut them up the belly, ripped all the insides out, then washed them out in fresh water, and I'll just put them in a bucket down here, some water in it. And I'll keep changing the water to keep them nice and fresh, best as I can. What a lovely day though, isn't it? Look at that, look at it. Flat calm. That's one of the things I'm really enjoying about having a sib at the minute, is I can literally pick as and when I want to go out. If the weather's good and I'm off work, I can just go. I haven't got to worry about booking up a trip. I've been lucky though so far. This is the third time, I think, yes, third time I've been out here now. Once with Phil, I did pop out once after that, but I forgot all my cameras. There is a few shorts on YouTube that I've done, but this is my third time. But it's just been out to pick the weather. If I look at the weather and it's good, if I can just get some bait, Phil's normally got bait in, Phil's tackle in Canvey. normally always got loads of spare bait in. So it's easy, me, just shoot down there and get some. I've had this sib since February. I wish I'd have got the engine a little bit earlier. Obviously it's just spending money, isn't it? Because it's money after money after money. Another little fish on here. It's a flat one this time, nice place. Just about to reel up, and I was going to move back up to in front of the pier. So what I'll do is now I'm going to get this one back in and move up to the pier. So let me spin the boat round to get a better photo of that one. Right, there's that place. So what I'm going to do is now, I've just spun round, I'm going to drive up back to where I started catching and then start drift over again. So hard to see in this sunlight. Ragworm that we got. Yeah, look at them. Got them Friday. It's now no, I got them yesterday morning. Look how big they are, fresh they are. Couple of nice sized ones. And a few, they're like perfect one hook baits, them ones. Yeah, look at that one, that's a nice one for your bassing. Get him down about the way in the shade. I just thought I'd chuck the lure again for a little while. And I've got another mackerel, I think. I don't know if it's got all my lines in the water. Yeah. Yeah, another nice mackerel. Let's open my box, get him in now. I had 5 keepers now. I'll have a couple of other little chucks just so if I can pick any more up. Well, it's gone quiet for a little bit now, so I think what I'll do is I'll reel in the bait rods. I'm going to head over to the pier. I think you can see the pier in the back. And I'm going to chuck a lure around the bottom of the pier, see if I can pick up any bass or anything. And then I'm going to head back because the wind's picking up a little bit now. 10 o'clock it's picking up. And then when I get to Hove, I'll have another little 20-30 minute drop there. Then it'll be back to shore and back in the car. Right, let's get over towards that pier and have a little go over there. So the tide's on its way out still now. We've got, I think 10 o'clock's low water, so if I start heading back in a minute, I'll have a bit of wind with tide going back, so it should make it a bit quicker. So I'm well surprised about how quick this little sieve is though. 17 miles an hour flat out, 14, 15 cruising. I'm well impressed. Let's see how close I am under the pier. Chucking the lure right there, I've not picked nothing up. Last time I did it was exactly the same. You'd expect that to be like a haven for the bass, wouldn't you? You think they'd be all around them legs and the mullet. So I have another couple of little chucks, I've got a little bit of time yet. Not very often you see someone out this far swimming. So I was going around the end of the pier. Jet ski over there with his music blaring out. Oh, I've just seen a lot of birds working up there. So I was going to have a drive up to them. I've got my lure rod back out and ready. There's a lot of birds up there. I'll spin you around, see if you can see them. Going up to it, I'll get you back on when I get up there. Up to where all them birds are. Chuck some lures into them. Oh. Yep, straight in. Look at that. There's loads of fish jumping out of the water and everything. Mate, that is crazy. I'll spin you around so you can see. Oh, it's a bass. Ah, oh, it's come off of the boat. Ah, what a huge one. But it's a good size one. I don't think you can see them. So I'll spin around. You're up there now. Yep, back in. Look at that. Oh, that's another bass. Oh, that's a better fish. That's a nice fish, that. Yeah, another bass, I think. Seagull's trying to take it. Yeah, that's a nice bass. Look at that. Yeah, look at that bass on the lure. Well done, Phil. Put me on them special lures. Cedra, that is a Cedra cotton candy. Where the hell gone? Where the hell gone now? As soon as I've got on them, they're gone. There's still fish jumping around, you know. There's still fish about. Another one. This don't feel like a big one. This is probably a mackerel. Yep, another mackerel. Still there's another one for the pot. You're straight back out there. There's blokes on here with jet skis fishing as well, fishing rods. Mate, the birds, there's literally thousands of birds. They're not really working though, they're all just on top of the water. So I'm glad I caught that bass. That's the first time I've got one on my own. I've had another one now. I've had one out on the boat with Phil. I've never managed to be able to get myself one until now. Like I've lost that one, got the other one in, and I've got another one on now. I think this is another mackerel. So it does feel a bit heavier than that last mackerel. Yeah, it feels a bit heavy. I think this is another little bass. Stand down deep, I can see it. No, another good mackerel. That is a good mackerel, that. Look at the size of that mackerel. Fell off in the bucket. Mate, I'm made up now. Today's been a good day. Not as many bream or plaice, but I've enjoyed getting on the lures. Well, I'll have to switch off because my battery's running out of my GoPro. All the birds seem to have moved in a bit closer, so I'm just chasing them back along now. Just in front of me. Something there. Yep, but right under the boat. Another mackerel. Look, there's lads there, out on jet skis. Give us a wave. How you getting on?
Alright, my first time fishing.
Is it?
Yeah, caught 2 fish.
Could get a better day for it, could you?
Nice, it's good, isn't it?
What'd you have, just mackerel?
And a bass.
Yeah, I've had a bass and some mackerel.
I think so, yeah.
Earlier on this morning, all the bass were up there by the pier.
Hello. Yeah, I've had one of them like jelly lures.
Yeah.
And I lost that. I think, well, I was stupid. I let it go back for a while, go behind here.
Alright.
And I reeled it in and it cut off. I'm going to try on whatever this is. There's one behind you, mate. Fish behind you. Jump out the water.
I've just got a little metal jig on.
That's what I've got.
Yeah.
Regarding, I guess it's pretty nice.
Pardon?
Pretty nice.
What? Oh, yeah, the fish? Yeah.
Okay, and then you got it before?
Yeah, I'll gut them in a minute. As soon as they sort of stopped kicking around, I'll gut them on my way back, leave them in the water.
Really?
Let them bleed out and get all the blood out of them. If they, you leave it half hour or so. But I'll do it just because you want the meat to have no blood in it.
Okay.
So just cut its belly to under its gills and just pull the guts out, and that's enough. Well, that's it. I'm going to call it into today now. I'm just on my way back into Shoreham Harbour. What a fantastic day. Catching them bass and them mackerel on lures, don't it, miss? What I'd set out to do. Been trying to catch them on lures on my own. You know, I've been out on boats with other charters and caught them, but I wanted to get them on my own. So I made up with that. Bumped into a couple of lads who was out on their jet skis. They was fishing as well. His first time out fishing, he caught a few. He had a bass and a mackerel. So overall, I've had a really, really good day. I'm made up. Please remember, if you do like this video, please like and subscribe. It don't cost you anything, but it helps me out. Right, take care, I'll see you in the next one.